Alright, so I was driving this car and like I said, there's not much to pick apart, and that's because they already took care of some work on it. Looking through our notes here, we did an oil change, air filter, upper and lower ball joints, and control arms, and an exhaust gasket. 4 new tires, that's why it handles so well in the slick conditions. There you are. Hey guys, we are in a 1966 Ford Mustang. Radio works. Alright, well, we're out today in a 66 Mustang. Got caught in the snow. It really wasn't snowing that much on the drive out here, but here we are. Big snowflakes. Alright, we are sitting at 6,287 miles, and I'm gonna guess that's 106. Car has a repaint, very nice color. There are some signs of it originally being orange. Straight 6 motor, automatic green dot transmission. Just a sweet, you know, well cared for, good driving, original feeling kind of Mustang. We'll go left to right functionality, and we'll go for a drive. Signals, they work. Park lights, headlights, high beams, indicator works, headlights work, park lights work. Wipers, they work. The sprayer even works. How cool is that? Sweet. Oh, ignition. I did have to turn it just a little bit to get the power to come up to the radio. I think it's just a worn out ignition. Cigarette lighter. Good original one. Doesn't look used. No signs of smoke, smell of smoke, anything like that. There's a cubby in here. Down at the bottom, you can see another sign of it being either orange or red. It's kind of a red color in there. You have these, which are your footwell vents. Driver and passenger. Radio HVAC. We are in high. Defrost, and it is working. Temperature controlled. All the way up is hot, all the way down is cool. Up to engage heat, down to get outside air, and then defrost right here to keep it from, you know, this is half. I had it halfway on my feet, and the dash. We'll kick it all to the dash, and snow is picking up. The visors are in good shape. They stay where you want them. Rearview mirrors mounted up very nice. Day and night mode does work. That is it for functionality and stuff like that. Horn does not seem to work. Wipers work. We have an auxiliary temperature gauge down here reading 120 degrees. It's just warming up. Fuel gauge works, oil pressure gauge works, speedometer and odometer work, amp gauge is working, and temperature gauge is on the cool side. I believe that's why we have the mechanical one there, but we'll watch this one and see. No tilt. There is a parking brake down here. I didn't try it. Automatics, they generally hold themselves very well. Windows work, vent windows work, back windows work. Dual side rear view mirrors work pretty good, good visibility. Aside from that, I say we go for a drive. All right, here's reverse. That works. Brakes work. Neutral. Drive. I may crack this window just to aid in the defrost process. And I'm gonna knock it down into second as we go down this hill. If you notice in the GoPro angle, we sit up kind of high in this car. I think that's just by design. I'm not tall by any means. So if you are tall, you will have to lower the seats. It's not an uncommon modification, honestly, though. You can adjust the stop where the seat back goes, give you a little more lean back to it as well. Got a jogger down here. I just don't want to surprise him. This car's in very good shape. Mechanically, it runs really well, drives good, stops, starts, all that. power down. Didn't seem to slide too bad. Newer tires. Pizza cutter tires always do well too. We'll try and use some momentum to get us to the median. Winter driving, rear-wheel drive cars, if you grew up doing it, not that big of a deal. If you grew up with an all-wheel drive, it's a little different experience. Car does seal up nice. I don't feel any cold air coming in. Sometimes you get some through the firewall and these cars that sit around, stuff like that. A little bit of bog at park throttle. It kind of likes light throttle or all throttle. I believe it's an electric choke, so it is probably trying to choke itself pretty good to, you know, thermostatically until it opens. I don't know the story on this car, but being that it was repainted, the blue on blue is a very, very good look, and I like this color better than the red or orange that it would have been anyway. Inline-six, automatic transmission, seems to have a highway type of gear ratio in the back. That's just what you want in a car like this, you know, you're getting fuel mileage and cruising. You're in a classic. Heater works. There's really not a lot to nitpick about this car. Good glass, good seals. Manual steering, manual brakes. But again, that's kind of how you like these cars, nice and uncomplicated. Ride's nice and smooth. This is one of the rougher roads in town. It's doing great. Alright guys, I'm gonna finish driving back. Check it out at frankmanmotors.com. Any questions, feel free to leave a comment. If you're on our website, click the I'm interested button. Someone will be in contact shortly. And above all, you know, you can just give us a call, 605-250-8776. That'll get you right to our store. You can get some question answered. Maybe you have more photos you need, undercarriage, stuff like that. Then on YouTube, I need you to like, subscribe, and follow. Leave a comment if you got a story about an old Mustang. All those things help my channel. And stay tuned. I know we're going into winter, and I won't be shooting a car every single day. I'm going to do my best. We do have an indoor showroom that we might be doing some of the cars in. It just gets used as storage sometimes too, so I have to clean it up and get it looking right. Alright you guys, thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.